Hi everybody. Today is finally here. The only update tier list. And right now we are gonna rank the skins of every killer. And also if you see any clips that I didn't rank any killer skin, then that means that I didn't find. Anyways, I gathered the tier list and in here. So yeah. So let's begin. So first, Noli. Now I'm gonna have to give it a D. Hear me out real quick. We've been waiting to this ass boy in 4 months and months. Until when I tested the abilities, it's so ass. Like, dude, how can you like it? Like, I know it's been a while, and I know you love the designs of the abilities, but you need to like be skilled to be like get the abilities right. Like it's like a Gyro user in the strong spells. You cannot even be telling me that Noli is not a knockoff of Cool Kid. You cannot even be telling me. And also, it's a callback to a reference that is an association with Sun and 7. Anyways, alright. So right now I don't have them in order. So yeah, I don't care. I don't give a crap. Anyways, ASPX. Now I have to give it a D. To be honest, the render and design of the skin is so ass. So straight up buns, I guess. I don't know. Next up, Chimera. Let's see. What else, dude? He looks like a wizard. I don't know. Ephialis. Now, he looks like Joker, but with power. So yeah, and also I love how his designs with the time ability as his voice star. Like, I love that. Alright, next up, Sagittarius. F. Dude, there's a failed version of Noli, believe me. Next up, Toolbox. Alright, so I have to give it a B. To be honest, I love how developers makes goofy ass skin, and I love it also. So yeah, I have to give it a B. Next up, SCP-35. Now, when I saw this skin, I actually thought about like having actually thought about the actual SCP, the mask. I love it how they made the reference. To be honest, I love it. And yeah, that's also it. Anyways, move on. Next up, Die by Death, the Vesto. Alright, now hear me out real quick. I somehow love the skin, so yeah, I have to give it an A. Artful, also an A. Same thing is with the Vesto. Red Room Cursed. I mean, the design looks cool, but you know what? I'm gonna change it to B. Robert. Ass. Believe me, ass. Okay. Umbra. Alright, so I'm gonna give it a B. To be honest, I love how they reference the skin with the FNAF animations, the one like with FNAF. So yeah, and also I love how they actually made the voices of like, you know, the voice lines as they well, never mind. Anyways, moving on to Ya AI. Okay. The music, the chase music goes so hard. Even the skin too. They really gotta make a last man standing for Ya AI and your idiot skin of 7 and 7. Deep Sleep Guest versus Deep Sleep Jason. Like, dude, you cannot even be telling me that they are not having last man standing. If you're adding more skins, developers of Forsaken, come on, dude. Like for example, Chef Shaletsky, last man standing with 1 egg, or even Golden Shaletsky, last man standing with Golden. I mean Champion 1x1x1. I miss you, Champion. Anyways, I yourself skin. No. Like, at least remove the skull and the mask because it doesn't even fit on us. So yeah, at least it fits for the Asgore meme. So yeah, this is the full tier list, and we're moving on. Alright, moving on to Cool Kid. Alright, next up original. Alright, the design looks cool, and to be honest, I love it somehow. Alright, next up, whimsical. Alright, hear me out. This is an accurate Cool Kid, to be honest. I mean, they just said that in Cool Kid's info that he's a 10-year-old. I'm not even joking, at all. Alright, original. I love the reference to the Cool Kid incident, to the, yeah, you know, the thing. Alright, next up. I'm not even gonna say it, just F. Alright, next up, Pool Kid. Okay, if you love this game, that means you love playing pool, I guess. Alright, next up, School Kid. How many Cool Kid names are rhyming? Anyway, alright, like, if you use this skin, that means you're a sweaty ball sacks nerd. I can never even talk it. Anyways, Dapper Cool Kid. Well, I mean, he looks cool, I guess. I don't know, he's mid. Next up, Cool Kid. Cool it. How? I don't remember the name. Crap. Anyways, so give me a second. Alright, let me just. Alright, next up. Just give me a second to process all of this stuff. Don't blame me. Shut up real quick. So yeah. Oh, let me just rank quickly. Alright, moving on. Alright, if I don't get this in order, I don't care. I don't know what you're gonna say. Your opinion is invalid. Shut the hell up. Alright. Moving on to the milestones. Now hear me out. The milestones scared the living hell out of me. Like, I'm for real. If I see, like, for example, if I see milestone 4 Jason, I'm out. I'm straight out of the window. I am going to North Korea, so you cannot even go for me. I am not even joking. Like, for real. Now, first one, milestone 1. I mean, to be honest, I like the design. Love it. So cool. Milestone 2. The cape does fit, and the glitchy aura looks good, so B. Now, milestone 3. Oh my god, this strikes my heart. I'm having a heart attack. Milestone 4. Already dead, bro. You're cooked. Even if I try to stun the killer, bro, he's straight going for me. Alright, moving on to Pajamas Kid. To be honest, it looks cute, to be honest, so I have to go in A. Otherwise, it will basically be meaning that you're a Pajamas Kid. I don't know what to say. Alright, moving on to Nightmare Kid. This one strikes my heart like milestone 4. Like, believe me, it strikes me. Alright, moving on to Savior. To be honest, they gotta add the last man standing with Comic and Savior. Like, you cannot even be telling me that if you add related characters to the... Sorry, my bad. But anyways, you cannot even be telling me that you can add related characters to the other ones, but no last man standing. Are we dead ass right now? Like, are we serious? But I like the skin so much, so yeah, I have to give it an S. Straight S. Alright, moving on to cosplayer. I love Cool Kid, bro. Like, he's so cute and he's like a cosplayer. So yeah, and somehow I love how he designs with his own body with anything. Like, for example, 1x1. Even I love the voice acting like the betrayed one of 1x1. Alright, moving on to color and electric. I don't know what's the name. Alright, so this one, I love how he spawns minions with different colors. Like, for example, Blue Dude and Cool Cat or Pretty Princess with Blue Dude, I don't know. But I do love the chase theme too. I love it. Like, actually. Give me a second. Alright, speaking of Cool Kid, we're moving on. Blue Dude. Alright, so this one, he sounds like a fork scraping plate. So yeah. Alright, Pretty Princess. I love her chase theme, but she looks ugly. So yeah. Alright, moving on to Party Cool Kid. His last man standing makes my ears bleed. You cannot even hear the lyrics of the last man standing. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Believe me, I don't care. Anyways, moving on to Mafioso. So the old one is actually a good one, and I love the voice lines. So yeah, I have to give it an 8. But for rework, his voice acting so ass. Like, dude, dude, why you gotta replace Gubby? Why you gotta replace Gubby with a stupid black brick? Like, what the hell? I hate you. But dude, I hate the exact voice actor of Mafioso. Like, do you not see how his voice sounds? I'll give you an example. Give me 1 second.
Men, stand your ground. Let's make this quick. You won't be getting away. I see him. Kill him.
Yeah, like, dude, he sounds corny as hell. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. He is straight up, his voice acting is straight up buns. He's just straight up ass. For real. Alright, anyways, moving on to Strict Dad. He's gonna haunt my nightmares. He's going straight to my nightmares, I swear to God. Alright, Masked Man. I love the design, but I don't love the legs because it looks like that Cool Kid is trying out tight shoes, and he's getting his legs actually crushed in pieces. I don't know, bro. Poor Cool Kid's legs, bro. Alright, moving on to one more time. Dude, if you why spending almost $2,000 on the mid skin? This dude looks straight up buns. You hear what I'm saying? Buns. Alright, moving on to 1x1x1. Alright, first one, the original. Alright, hear me out. His absolute original skin looks straight good. Like, the details are good. It looks straight up good. But the one thing that pisses me off more is he looks like a straight up radioactive man with that he can shoot slices and shockwaves, and even has two glitchy swords versus a fat man with a sword. Holy hydrogen bomb and versus hot coughing baby looking ass. Anyways, moving on to 16 knife. Alright, hear me out. I don't know how, but my birthday is at 16 16 May. And bro, this dude has the exact my favorite color. I am not joking. It has the same color as my blue. Like, I'm not joking. But anyways, I'm giving myself S since it looks cool. The details are good, and even the scarf looks like that. Anyways, so moving on to classic. This dude scares me. He's going straight to my nightmares. I swear to God. Alright, take a break from the skins. Let's go to the milestones. First one, ass. Second one, ass. Third one, ass. Fourth one, ass. Do you not see how the difference, the only differences is the accessories? Like, do you not see it? This isn't even worth it for milestones. Alright, moving on to Infernum. Alright, hear me out. This is basically like milestone 1, Daniel. So basically be darkness. Let's be run this real quick. I'm gonna go with a. This dude scares me, and plus you can even see him with his aura and what he's doing. So yeah, basically a free X-ray for you. Alright, moving on to Void Bounder. This is basically a final milestone for Marcos, I guess. I don't know, but straight to S. S good sound effects, I guess. I don't know, and yeah, yeah. Alright, moving on to 1 eggs. Alright, so this dude is actually a good one. So yeah. And I love his chase theme, but at least make a last man standing for Chef and for Chef Shaletsky and one eggs. Like, dude, at least make or even like create a chicken sword for Shaletsky. Like, at least. Alright, moving on to Monochrome. Is that how I say it? Monochrome. Alright, so this one I have to give it an A. I love the black and white color, so yeah. He looks actually badass with it. Alright, moving on to Christmas 1x1x1. Alright, hear me out. He's going absolute B. To be honest, I love the blue color, but also I don't like how he looks, so yeah. Alright, so moving on. I don't know what is this one, so yeah, I'm going to D. Alright, we have 3 left. Alright, Timeless. Alright, so I love how they made a reference to actually like, you know, his own like, how do I say this? His older town, the one who we begin with. I love the reference somehow. Like, dude, I love it. But anyways, Soccer Legend. If you like this skin, good for you. But you like soccer, so yeah. I'm moving on to Betrayed 1x1x1. Hear me out. His voice lines are actually fire, and even this. Yeah, he is like that, buddy. And also, I love how his attacks are all also has voice lines. So yeah, and they share the same thing, the same chase theme with actually absolutely good chase theme with John Toe, the Demon King. So yeah, I have to give it an S. I'm moving on finally to Jason. Alright, so the first one. The default. Okay, so basically, if you're a beginner, this basically your killer to choose with. So yeah, I don't know what you want me to say. Next one, Camp Counselor. Alright, I have to give it a B. I don't love the skin, to be honest. So yeah, I'm sorry. Like, yeah. Alright, next up, I guess. Okay, I guess Executioner. I don't know. I have to go with C. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want me? My opinion, by the way, my opinion, not yours. Chill. Okay, you're not chilling me. Anyways, I don't know what this one, so yeah. And also, if I don't know anyone's, you can tell me down in the comments. So yeah, none. If you use the skins, you're probably religious, and I can respect that. I love Jesus too. Alright, next up, I don't know what is this, but I definitely recognize this, so yeah. So I have to give it in B. I don't know. Hockey star. I love the absolute reference to the original Friday the 13th, of the backstory of Jason, who wants to be a hockey star. So yeah, I had to give it an absolute S. Alright, Buzz working out in the gym. What else you want me to say? Alright, I know the name, but I cannot actually just say it. But I have to give it an B. Yeah. Party Jason. Basically me, so A. What is the scary face? F. Alright, taking a break from the skins, we're going straight to the milestones. Yes, you heard me right. We're going straight to the milestones. Alright, first one is... Just give me a second to process all this. My brain isn't braining right now. Okay, I got it, boys. I got it. Okay. So first one, milestone 1 and milestone 2, basically the same thing but darker. F. Milestone 3. Dude, you, okay. I don't even know what to say about this. Milestone 4. This dude strikes my heart into pieces as we speak. Like, dude, you don't understand the fear of the milestone 4s. Like, even Marcus agree with me. Like, come on. You cannot even be exactly telling me. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Say it. Anyways. Alright. Alfred. Wait, let me just make this. Okay. Alfred. Nobody even uses the skin, so yeah. Alright, next up, Delirious. I absolutely love his chase theme, bro. I absolutely love it, bro. And even his voice lines. He really sounds like a lot cool. Alright, Retro Jason. I don't like his chase theme, but I like the design, so yeah. Hitbox accurate. I love the reference, but also the callback to the damn hitbox of Jason. So yeah, I have to give it a Kevin. Now hear me out. I have to give it a B. His chase theme is so good, but also I don't even understand the hate of furries. Like listen, I'm not a fan of them. I'm a little bit fan of them, but come on, like the nice of them, not the you know who. But yeah, KK Killer Kyle. Alright, I absolutely love retro skins, so I have to give it this one to a. Alright, Vanity Jason. This is basically a definition of common users that literally uses Vanity Jason. Like if I see a red door, like for example, that's basically Vanity Jason when I see it. So yeah. So I love the chase. I don't like the chase theme, but what else do you want me to say? Alright, Barber Jason. He is giving us straight low taper fades, I swear to God. Alright, yeah. Deep Sleep Jason. His chase theme is actually absolutely diabolical, and his details are actually good. So yeah. Alright, Void Combat. Alright. I gotta say this, if they forced you to actually buy this skin, it's actually not bad, but also I don't like it. They just lack of details on it. Alright, Pursuer. This dude will haunt my nightmares. Same as with Strict Dad. You don't understand how. You don't understand how. Like, dude, he has. I know he's a like. He has like choppy retro animations, but same with Subject Zero. By type of death, I don't know. But yeah, dude, I love that skin. It's basically a pay-to-win skin. Alright, moving on to Subject Zero. Basically the same thing with Pursuer, but also the gashing wound animation. Whoo! Straight up good. Alright, moving on to Manhattan. I don't know. Alright, moving on to VIP. Basically, you're just wasting your time on the VIP stuff. So yeah, I don't know. The White Pumpkin. Basically this is basically a rare vision of every single time when I join Forsaken after the Noli update. Like, dude, after the Noli update, John Doe or even Jason, even like, dude, they just disappear. Like, acting like they are just mythical they're just acting mythical to find like some users using them for some reason, and even beginners, like, dude, yeah. Alright, moving on to Insane Streamer. I actually don't know about this one, so basically an April Fool's joke, so yeah. Alright, moving on to Michelle Mears. Alright. This is a good one, so shout out to the developers who actually for putting this as a April Fool's jokes. I don't know, but yeah. Alright, moving on to the actual Michael Myers. Hear me out. He looks majestic. I'm just kidding, but the skin looks cool. The details are absolutely diabolical. Alright, Manhattan, the final one. To be honest, it's not even that bad. I actually understood the reference, so B, I guess. Alright, that's it for today. If I miss any skins, just let me know and I'll say it. So see ya soon.